Have you ever stopped and asked yourself, am I actually doing okay with money? Or am I falling behind? Maybe you check your bank account and feel unsure. Maybe you see people your age traveling, buying new phones, new cars, posting wins online, and you start wondering how they're affording it. Today, we're going to break down what the average person's finances actually look like. Not what social media shows, not what people pretend, the real numbers. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly where you stand and how to move ahead. Hi, I'm Jimmy, and this is Jimmy Wealth, where we talk about money, investing, and building a rich mindset. If you want to grow financially and think differently about money, make sure you subscribe. Now let's get into it. Let's start with income. The typical full-time worker earns around the middle range of about $50,000 a year before taxes. But here's the part people forget. After taxes, insurance, and other deductions, take-home pay is much lower. And income doesn't determine wealth alone. What matters more is what people do with that money. When it comes to retirement savings, the numbers are honestly shocking. A large percentage of people have very little saved. Some have nothing at all. And even among people who do save, the balances often aren't enough to support decades of retirement. Think about that. You work for 40 years. And then you have to make that money last for 20 to 30 more years. That's why starting early matters so much. Time is more powerful than income. Now let's talk about something that quietly destroys wealth: credit card debt. Many households carry thousands of dollars in high-interest debt. And credit card interest is brutal. When you're paying 18 to 25% interest, you're not building wealth, you're working for the bank. The simple rule? If you can't pay it off in full, think twice before buying it. Wealth grows from discipline, not impulse. The average household spends thousands every month: housing, transportation, food, subscriptions, insurance. Everything adds up. Most people aren't broke because they don't earn enough. They're broke because they spend everything they earn. If you can consistently spend less than you make and invest the difference, you automatically separate yourself from average. Your net worth is what you own minus what you owe. That's the real financial scoreboard. And for many people, that number is lower than they think. But here's the good news. You don't need to be a millionaire overnight. You just need to consistently beat average. Save a little more. Avoid high-interest debt. Invest regularly. Increase your income over time. Small advantages compound into massive results. Most people say they want financial freedom, but their habits don't match that goal. The difference between average and wealthy usually isn't luck. It's behavior, it's long-term thinking, it's delayed gratification. It's consistency. And the bar to beat average? Honestly, it's not that high. These numbers aren't meant to scare you, they're meant to wake you up. When you understand what normal looks like, you get to choose. Do you want to be average, or do you want to build something better? On this channel, we choose better. This is Jimmy Wealth, let's build.